Greetings from Nagunu Island in Okinawa. The first thing I want to say about this island is I have never wanted to drink seawater more than I want to drink this seawater. I have never seen water this clear anywhere in the world before. Not in Thailand, not in Philippines. Nowhere have I seen water this crystal clear. Getting to this island is actually really easy. Naha is the main city of Okinawa. And you can get your hotel to make a reservation for you to get on the ferry to get here. I do believe there are 4 ferries a day and it's very restricted. We took the 10:30 a.m. ferry, which means we have to take the 4 p.m. ferry back. So you only have about 5 or 6 hours on the actual island. You can stay over here if you want to. I have no idea how you do that though. Best would be to get your hotel or wherever you're staying to arrange that for you. So our hotel made the reservation for us, unfortunately we came during a very busy season. It's some Japanese holiday, so there are a lot of people on vacation, so it's not that easy to get reservations. We went to the port, which was only maybe a 10-minute taxi ride from our hotel, and the price was 5,200 plus tax, so 5,300 yen per person, and that includes the ferry ride over here and a meal ticket. And the meal ticket would be traditional noodles. When we got to the ferry, I was kind of a little bit negative, saying that we should just abandon this mission because it was literally like typhoon rainstorm when we got on the ferry, and I get very boat sick, seasick, so I didn't really want to come. But halfway through, it just cleared up and the sun came out. So the island's not that far from the mainland Okinawa, but it actually really cleared up and the weather is completely different on the island than it was where we actually got on the ferry. The beaches here are mostly very pebbly and corally, so it's not very soft sand. So if you do come here, be sure to bring sandals or something to wear on your feet to make it easier to walk on the bits that are a bit rougher. When you get on the beach, there's like a nice little setup. There's like a little restaurant, and you, with your ticket that you bought, you do get that little meal voucher. But you can also buy stuff on the island. I mean, there's a couple of drinks, like there's typical like sodas. I saw some beers. I think there's a cocktail thingy as well. And then there's additional things that you can buy to eat as well. I saw hot dogs, French fries, sandwiches, things like that that you could just buy on the island, and none of it's really expensive. In addition to that, you can also rent umbrellas, deck chairs. Just about everything on this island pretty much is for rent. They have very strict environmental friendly law type things here. They have facilities, they have showers and bathrooms, but you're not really allowed to use shampoos or anything like that on the island. They do have a little shop where you can buy swimsuits and I imagine towels and things like that. But we brought our own towels. You're not allowed to bring any food onto the island, but they won't check you. But I guess if you did want to bring like water and stuff, maybe keep it a little bit concealed. Don't make it too obvious that you're bringing additional stuff. And I imagine that if you litter on this island, it's going to be a huge fine. The water itself is a really nice temperature. It's not cold at all. It's a very nice temperature. I get cold very easily, and this to me is like a really nice temperature in water. And again, the water is just unbelievably clean. And you can walk right around the island and it's absolutely beautiful. They have a spot that's designated for swimming though, with lifeguards and all of that. So I think that's the only spot where you can swim. And then the rest of the islands you can just walk around and just have a look. It's beautiful, lots of picture opportunities.